What's up guys, it's Caitlin and notice the background change.
That's right, I'm in my very, very, very messy room.
And I don't even like Red Wings. Now as much as I would love to keep talking to you guys about my very, very messy room, today is actually a storytime video. Now I saw these videos pretty much everywhere on YouTube and I thought,
Boy, don't I got some stories to tell.
and even though I'm still in school, I kind of wanted to do school vlog. That's right, school, all the way from the time from kindergarten, middle school, and high school. So today I'm starting with the first official year of school, with kindergarten. Now I basically hated preschool, which was where my parents had left me with total strangers. I basically hated that. So you can't even imagine what 8 hours did to me. I was stuck in a new building, being in a new school for 8 hours a day. 8 hours. And as normal as it is now, and I'm used to it, I hated it back. At the time, we were living in Tupelo, Mississippi, and the school was Carver. I say elementary as the time from kindergarten to 5th grade. I basically had no friends there, although I would try to fit in. My teacher's name was Miss Bean. She was nice, she was old, and she actually retired the next year. And even though I forgot her name, there was another teacher in there to help because apparently the kids there were so bad. The school classroom was literally so tiny. And of course, we started learning the alphabet, shapes, and numbers. So you can imagine that in class, that time, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time. But nowadays we go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, something, something, something. But it was actually a pretty decent year, even though I don't remember much from it. Also, let's talk about the buses. This bus driver was a dude. He was pretty nice, at least to me, and didn't let anybody pick on me, which was kind of good because I was the good girl back then. Anyway, I would try getting out of school, but I remember this one time I puked on the bus and he drove me back and put this weird salt stuff on it. And I basically remember going into the classroom, puking in the trash and trying to hide it, but then having to go home. So basically all I remember is going to school, puking, and then leaving. So, fun times. I had made 3 friends, although now I don't exactly remember their name. I think one of them was called Cupcake. I was also completely girly. Nowadays, I completely despise girly girls. And then I would go home and my parents would ask me the same question, how was school today? What did you learn? Which I would just simply shrug and go to my very messy room. And they still ask me that exact same question to this day. We didn't exactly have a list to follow like we do now, so my mom would basically just get everything and pack it in my small bag, which I carried completely heavy, and it was impossible. It was, hi sweetheart, ready for school? Yeah, Mommy, will you just do my hair and help me with this large-ass backpack? Okay. And back then, the last day of school sucked completely, because I always thought you'd never have to go back. Then when I learned that there were 11 more years of school left, I was like, no way! But nowadays, school isn't so bad, and actually looking back for the memories that I do have, besides the puking, there were actually quite a few times that I literally wouldn't change for the fucking world. So, I gotta give it to my friends back then, the teachers, and of course my parents, which I may not have those friends or those teachers today, but I still have my parents. So, love you guys, and so I hope you guys enjoyed this new video. Leave a comment down below what your kindergarten memory was, if you remember anything. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!